I haven't tried to take a 16 yet, so I'm trying to force one. Dang it, because I'm at a distance. Because right now, but it's not my main legion. Let's try. I hate forcing tiles because it wastes a lot of soldiers. It's at 36%, yeah. So I just now upgraded. It was 43. Now it's 36. It should work, but I'm also at a distance. It's not a huge distance, but it's enough, you know what I mean? If you were sitting next to it, I'm sure I could get it. And over here I have my Wolff with some tiles. Yay, we got it. But that's because this time the difference is I used my main legion, and it's gonna hurt. Like right now, it'll hurt me for sure. And I don't really have anything left, so that was a one-time thing where I had to force it. They keep coming back from the 16s, which is obviously a smart strategy. So if anyone takes these 16s, that's what happens. Someone comes back. So I've been working my way up with my Wolff, and so I just save a few tiles here and there. But in general, people don't like to come and get your tiles if they're like far away like this when it's separated out, because they have to go a huge distance just to get one tile. So I try to clean them up as fast as I can and just keep some anchor tiles. The bigger the better, so that 16 will be perfect. And then I will erase that. Oh, I'd love to take some 16s for myself, but I know better. Looks like they're fighting more over here. Some reason it's hard to coordinate this. Let's just say that when you're trying to clean tiles, it's very hard to coordinate everything. And we got that back, so that's great. And then now we have some tiles out here. Look, they've even made our way all the way up to here. That's good. So that's where this town is. I just changed the sign because they asked me to, but I was wondering how far away this town was. Interesting. So it's hard to know where to focus because there's just so many things. And if you look at our markers, there's a guy in the guild, and he just makes thousands of markers, and it's just really complicated because if you come in here and you try to look at what to do, you're like, okay, where do I go? You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of information, so it gets kind of exhausting. So I understand why people get confused and everything. So we're really trying to get up here, which obviously I won't put this video out before we do it, but the goal is to get into the center of the map, and that's the way to do it. And right now you can see that they have like totally overrun us. If you look at the other sides of the map, like here, no one's even there. So they just want to fight us all the way, which is normal. It's a war game, so we're fine with that, right? But the idea is to get to the center, and you have to go through certain gates at certain times. And if you click on like this gate, for example, oh, actually I was the highest demolition. See that? So if you click on these gates, then you can kind of see where we are and how far we've gone. And so that's where we're all physically, a lot of us were physically located in here, all the way down. It was a good spot. And my backup pad, as you can see, it's here. You see how the backup pad looks different on the map? See that? So I have that one there, plus my Wolff is next to me. And then right now on the map, I'm sitting here. And then my Wolff is here. So we're here together. And you can see we've got pretty good merit. Don't look at Han, because obviously he's going to have the most, because he's the biggest. But if you look, at other people, you can see that I'm doing pretty good. Andre is also really strong. And Red Snow is strong. So I'm lucky I'm over here with the big guys for now. They're going to have to move, obviously, because they need to move around as we work on projects. It's just the way it works. So somehow I've been able to be kind of sneaky on this little section here. I don't even know how. So I don't want to have all these tiles, though, because they are annoying. There's too many. And I'm going to start just keeping, I think, like iron. So for now, we'll get rid of all of that. And how are we doing on tiles anyway? So I got 5 left. That's not a lot. But you saw I don't have a lot of stamina, so it kind of works out. I think I'll take my Wolff and try to clean up here in this section, because all of these, my Wolff can take 14. Well, it can force 15s, but I don't want to force, like I was telling you. So I'm risky, but not risky. You know what I mean? Like, I'll take a chance, but I'm not stupid. So in the Wolff, let's see. We'll try every tactic. I don't know where they are, so they might be closer than me. I just don't even know who it is. But you see, the idea is to constantly move up, right? Take a position and keep moving. Hopefully I win. I don't know where they're coming from. It looks like I might, because you can see my troop right there. And I have this in light mode, so you can't really see what my troops look like. In fact, I don't even know what they look like right now. So if you go options, light mode, let's see what my troops look like. I actually don't even know. So they're going to come over here and hopefully get hurt too, because I actually put a troop in that hole. Oh wait, I better check and see, because I don't want to waste my T10s. And I don't need to use that for right now. They're obviously really far away, so I have an advantage. It would be great to just like clean up this little section here, and then maybe just leave that one as green, because it's really annoying for them to have to come down and get it for one tile, you know what I mean? Like, they're going to prioritize doing this section, because look how many tiles there are. See, when they clean, they can take a ton. But over here, it's annoying because you got a path. Who's this? Interesting. So I have a little more stamina here, though, at least to get the job further along. They're really far. Did you see that? Really far. They're way too far to do any damage to me. So it's awesome. I think I'll even drop these. Because it gives them less and less benefit. And in here, looks like I have some tiles still, so that's good. I use my castles a little bit differently depending on which one that I'm using. Oh good, somebody's gonna help me. Nice. So the idea though, get rid of your tiles, because if you leave too many tiles, then they want to come down and clean. If you have only one or two here and there, it's good, because they're too lazy. It's a huge distance for what? You know what I mean? See, now you, with the light mode off, you can see how busy it is. Because I'm here and you can't even see me, and I have wings, and I'm like huge, but look at Han, he just overshadows everything. So it'd be really easy for me to just sit here and take these tiles, right? Because they're right close to me, but I think the idea was to advance. So somebody noticed my work and has decided to be annoying. But anyway, so this is what it's like on a war day when you're just cleaning and trying to progress, take people out and move forward, right? Advance.